Good morning, good people. Today is Tuesday, May 6th, 2025. Here we are at Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help you experience this life. And it is a unique experience. The reincarnation may be true, who knows, don't know. I don't actually think it is, but this is more of a Heraclitus thing. You can never step into the same river twice, right? It's always different. This is a unique experience. Each day is a unique day. Each moment is a unique moment that once it's gone, it's gone. So we are here to help our students and interested people experience life. Okay, so good morning, Maticus von Atticus. I saw your text message. How are things over there now? Better? Question mark. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. Our theme of today is put down stakes. What does that mean? You say you're a bad steak. Whoever got you to be a steak? Why do you think you're so great? You're not that great of a steak. Or should it be put down the steak, pick up the chicken, pick up the carrots? Is that what we mean by put down stakes? Shabby. Is that what we mean by put? So this is part of the Jordan Peterson little short. Loneliness. How do you overcome loneliness? And he talks about that. And the idea is you put down stakes. Bad steak. No steak, chicken. No, not that. You go create a routine of meeting people when you move to an area, or if you're in that area. That's interesting. You create a routine of going when you go to places to meet people that work there, like the shopkeeper or whatever, or in church. Make it a point to meeting people. And if you do that once a week, once a day, you just start going, creating a routine, go back there, meet people. Over time, hey, I know these people. They know me. Cool. Well, I'm sure the remote is in there somewhere. Okay, so, all right, before we get started, we also have to say good morning, Miss Trinkle, wherever you are. Burk. I don't know why that onomatopoeia is in there, but oh well, that's okay. That is okay. Let's look at our worksheet. So you can get to the worksheet down below on the website, LinkedIn, Facebook, website, YouTube down below. The worksheet is where all of the magic happens. That's the experts who help us transform our 4-part transformation process, 4-part non-podcast podcast, but our 4-part transformation process is in that. The experts are down below. Who do I mean? Dr. Livinggood on health, David Goggins, fitness, Andrew Huberman, physical hacks, let's say that, Jack. Right, Jack down in Australia. Okay, Jack Rowland. Right, Mark Rowland's son. Jack Rowland down in Australia. Mental, Arthur Brooks from Harvard. Barbara Oakley. I think she was at Michigan. On Learn. TED Talks, Daily Stoic. Ryan Holiday. Seth Godin. Blog. Darren Hardy. Jordan Peterson. Mark Devine. Baraka Church. Jesus' Commands, etc. So that the meat is down below in the worksheet. Again, our theme of today is put down stakes, advice from an 80-year-old. Once ground. I think the good point there is once in a while. Some people always take the scenic route. Some people never take the scenic route. Once in a while, you should. Last week, we took the scenic route through San Diego, through North County, San Diego. Never got south of Encinitas or north of Oceanside. No, Carlsbad. Stayed between Carlsbad and Encinitas. Just a nice 3 days, scenic route, refresh the soul, also change perspective, etc. Took the scenic route. But today is putting down stakes. There's also Darren Hardy, really good one, the 4-step training secret that never fails. That was going to be the theme for today. In fact, it's point number 1, the secret to training. So in the past, we have up until today, so for the last 12 years, we have, last 13 years, it's the Navy SEALs do one, learn one, teach one approach to learning. Do one, learn one, teach one. However, today, Darren Hardy breaks it down to actually 4 steps, and I think the Navy SEALs approach would be 4 steps too. Do one, learn one, teach one. Under the doing, you say, well, how do you do? How does the doing part work? And the doing part is equivalent to Darren Hardy's tell, show. So how do you do it? Well, I'm going to tell you and I'm going to show you. That's how you're going to do it. Then Darren Hardy goes to the do one, learn one, teach one. Darren Hardy doesn't go to the thing of teaching. So he takes the 2, do one and learn one, and breaks each of those down into 2 parts. So do is tell and show. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to tell you how to ride a bike, and then I'm going to show you how to ride a bike. And then the learn one stage, the Navy SEAL learn one stage, is broken down by Darren Hardy into try and do. Try and do. So for Darren Hardy, it would be the learn one would be, okay, try it. I'm going to be kind of here helping, making sure you're going to be on the bicycle yourself. I'm going to give you a little bit of guidance, but I'm going to let you go. You're going to wobble. You're going to fall a few times. That's the try. And then the do is you just keep repetition until you get it right. So for Darren Hardy, the secret to training is the 4-step tell, show, try, do. 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 That kind of rolls off the tongue pretty well. Tell, show, try, do. For the Navy SEALs and here, and other people, not just the Navy SEALs, but the idea is when you have to teach one, then you actually do the most learning, because it really, the nuances get drilled down into you. So perhaps the Darren Hardy could be augmented, supplemented by saying tell, which comes back to teach, right? Tell. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Do one, learn one, teach one would be teach, which is tell and show. Teach one, do one. No, teach one, learn one, do. Maybe it does work out. Okay, so anyway. So according to Darren Hardy, that is the best way. And he started today's talk by saying, I don't remember the percentage, 80%, huge percentage of stuff is forgotten after 30 days. But it's worse in that only about 12% of the people actually learn the new stuff that the training is about. So 80% of training is forgotten within 30 days, and only 12% of people actually do the training. So that comes back to Seth Godin. People like us do things like that. So, right, it was under what pile of crap? Hopefully, Matt, you brought in the yarn and the iron. That stuff is not trash. Trash isn't if you don't want it, it's trash. So we take all kinds of hundreds of dollars of brand new yarn. Well, I'll never use it. Iron, oh, brand new iron, I'll never use it, so it must be trash. Versus, oh, I've got this empty bottle, this empty bottle, and 22 other ones. Maybe one day I'll use them, so I'm going to save them. That's not, you gotta, so this might be an opportunity for tell, show, try, do. Okay, moving right along. Ba-boom, ba. Let's talk about today's TED Talk. Okay, once again, day 2, week 3. Day 2, week 3. Day 2, week 3. Outside my skull-sized kingdom. My goal is to get other people to help me experience life. I can't be successful without other people. I can't go on this journey, this experience life in this boat I've built without a crew. I need my people. Otherwise, it's going to be, life is going to be harsh, what was it? Brutish and short. It's going to be not good. So I got to get other people. Darren Hardy says, put down stakes. Bad steak. No, not that. Put the steak down, pick up the chicken. No, not that. Boom, root yourself. Secure the tent. Secure the boundary. Could be geography stakes. What do they call them? It doesn't matter. Put down stakes. Expand your territory. Get to know people. Be generous and kind. All right, so day 2, week 3, outside my skull-sized kingdom. How do I get people? Yesterday, David Logan saying what? Join a tribe, nudge forward. Join tribe, put down stakes, go meet new people. You're lonely? Go do something where other people are. Volunteer. Drive for the senior center. Do something. Get out of the house. Have a yard sale. Whatever it is, do something. Segue, last night's class, restorative justice. World religions. I'm just going to call it world religions. An interesting thing arose yesterday. We were talking about mixed religion families, children that are born into mixed religion families. And we talked about nuns, N-O-N-E-S. Let me talk about nuns first. So in 2007, 16% of the population identified as not affiliated with any religion. So they could be atheist, they could be agnostic, or none. I'm spiritual but not religious type of thing. I believe in higher power, but I don't believe in religion. Okay, so in 2007, 16% of the population was that. Well, the population in 2007 was 300 million. So 16% of 300 million is 48 million. Give or take, no, it's 48 million. There were 48 million nuns in this country in 2007. Okay, fast forward 18 years later. No, 17 years later, 2004. Actually, 2003. Report came out in 2004, but the data was drawn in 2003. So 16 years later, 16 years later, that 16% increased to 28% of the population now identifies as none. But the population also increased by 40 million people. So 28% of 340 million people is 95 million people. So the number of nuns in 16 years, the number of nuns went from 48 million, let's just say 50 million, to 95 million. It almost doubled. When you look at the curve, 16 to 28, it's like, okay, yeah, it's steadily going up. Yeah, that's true. But when you put actual numbers to it, you add the increase in population, it almost doubled. And my hunch would be if you break that down even more, like, well, who are these? Where did these extra 45 million people come from? It's not the immigrants. It's not people coming from Latin America. It's people are switching over. It's like this whole religion thing, and you can kind of understand it that if there's 40,000 non-Catholic Christian religions around the world, they identify as Christian, but they're unique unto themselves. There's 40,000 of them. I think somebody could say, well, something's wrong if you have 40,000 different flavors of Christianity. I don't really need to pick one of those 40,000. I can kind of do my own thing. I can have a buffet. I can take a little bit of Buddhism, a little bit of Hinduism, a little bit of Christianity, maybe a little bit of Islam, a couple other Native American stuff. I can take these things in, and it's all going to be okay, because how could that possibly hurt? So what happens is we become cultural. We're culturally, so I would say nuns, people who are spiritual but not religious, they have a cultural do good, avoid evil, more like Stoicism, right? It's not religious. It's not based upon belief that there is a God, that there is a bigger meaning to it, or that we need to observe certain practices and customs and rites of passage, as they call them. We don't need to do that. Culturally, we just need to be good people. So if being a Christian is good, I'm hedging my bets by all in Buddhism and Hinduism and Islam. Is that so? I've got this nice, but it's not really a thing. It's just a cultural thing. There's no worship. It's not really any reverence. Or I just create my own religion. Okay, this is mine, and I get to be my own. I don't like Catholic because they have the Pope and he gets to decide. I don't want him to decide for me. So I'm going to be my own Pope. I'm going to be my own magisterium. I'm going to choose the traditions that I feel are important. And I don't really need to spend years learning this stuff, because after all, I just need to turn inward and be imbued by the Holy Spirit, and I will have enlightenment. I will be like the Buddha without having to spend the years and years and years of actually learning the stuff. I can get it, boom, downloaded just like that, and it makes me feel good. Okay. Is there any wonder why the number of nuns is increasing so rapidly? We will go from 50 million to 95 million nuns in 16 years. Where is it going to go? Where's the curve going to continue to go? So, interesting thoughts. Is it good enough to be a cultural Christian? Is that good enough? I would say in one sense, yes. It would be like saying let's say you're in a running race. Hey, I finished the race. I'm happy. I didn't fall out. I didn't quit. I finished the race. Yes. Versus I won the versus I did the best I could possibly do. And the people who were ahead of me were just better. I wasn't unprepared. I was the most prepared I could possibly be. I accomplished the most I could possibly accomplish. I ran the good race. I fought the good fight. I did my best. And this is where I am compared to everyone else they're just better. I can't complain that I didn't win. I'm competing against people who are actually better than me. I did my best. I think that is a better outlook than to say, all I want to do is finish the race. I just need to be good enough. I just need to get over the bar. I'm not really sure where the bar is, so I don't need to do my best to get over the highest bar possible. I just need to I'm going to set the bar here, and I just need to get over it, and I'm going to do as much work as necessary just to get over the bar. I would say that isn't really honoring the gift of life. And even though, yes, that might get you to the next step, get you out of the lake of fire, perhaps when you look back and say, wow, I got to this level, but if I would have done just a little bit more, I would have gotten so much better. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. If I had just done 5 more push-ups a day, every 5 more push-ups a week over a 10-year period, boy, I would be so much different 10 years later. Okay. Woo-hoo. All right. So we got to cut way over time and cut. Burk.